Hello everyone, today I have another custom LEGO minifigure review. I got these minifigures off of eBay from a seller called Engineerios, or Engineerios, yeah, I think that's how you say it. These are 100% printed on LEGO pieces, which is awesome. So link will be down below for his website, or right here, stores.ebay.com/Engineerios. And then he has the classic Hawkeye on his card. I got 3 minifigures, so we'll start with the first one that I was really super excited to get about. I've been watching these ones for a while, and there was only one left of these, so I don't know if he'll be updating these soon, but if I find a link for him, I will put it down there. But the first one I got is classic Yondu. So here he is. He's got some accessories, so I'll show those in a minute. But this is the classic Yondu comic book version, not the Guardians of the Galaxy movie version. And as you can see, he's still got the blue skin tone, which is awesome. He kind of has that same face that LEGO kind of has. Great printing on these, by the way. I believe these are pad printed. I don't remember. I think it says in his description. So no back printing to his head. Coming down to his chest and torso. You can see he does have muscle details underneath, and then he's got one of the straps come along the front of the chest, and then kind of like a sleeve on one of his arms. I think for his bow. He's got a little symbol on his chest right there, a star showing through. The yellow, red, and blue, really simple colors, shows up really well on this. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see he has a belt coming across. Figure can come apart, does not hurt printing at all. He's got some alternating colors. You can see it's a red piece at the waist, and then coming down to the legs, these are, I believe these are dual molded or printed. I don't remember which one they were, but you can see blue legs at the top, red, very clean lines all the way around, 360 on those legs. Really happy about the inside being that color. Coming over to the side, so this is the arm with the sleeve on it. You can see he has the red glove and then the sleeve coming up, and he's got some yellow detailing on the arm coming up, kind of like armor plating. And then again the side, the boots, you can see to the other side. He's got a gauntlet or like a wrist armor right there, and it's a blue arm, so the flesh tone for him is showing. He's got a regular blue hand. And then again the boots at the side of the leg are on there. Really quick, he does come with one of the accessories, I was going to say. He's got his mohawk, so don't think it isn't Yondu. He's got the mohawk, which is awesome. And this is actually a LEGO. This is a 100% LEGO piece for sure, because this is what they used in the Guardians of the Galaxy sets for the second movie. And then to the back of him, you can see he's got his, I think they're called a quill. I don't remember, but it's where all your arrows are held, so that's what that front strap is coming across on the front of his chest. Holds all his arrows back there. You can see the armor or sleeve piece coming to the back, some back detailing underneath that, and then the gold waistband that comes all the way across. And then he's got his boots, you can see again. Really nice minifigure. First one from him. And again, I believe it's pad printed, so it's really nice detailing. It's not going to rub off that easily. Super happy with this. I'm really happy I got him. Again, I think this one's sold out. But if I find the link, I will put it down below. And then, of course, he comes with... It's a little different from the movie. If you've only seen the movie, he has the arrow and he whistles. Well, this, he has a bow and an arrow. One thing I was disappointed about, not in any way affects the minifigure, but in the picture, this was a golden arrow. This is a gray arrow. Just wanted to... You know, if anyone noticed that's different, it is a golden arrow in the picture, but it's a gray arrow I got. Don't know if he ran out, the seller, or not, but that's okay. And again, you can kind of pose him with this bow and arrow, and he can be shooting it. But again, awesome minifigure. Super happy with the quality of work put into him. I'm really happy with this. So let's get to the next figure, and hopefully he is as a high standard as he is, as Yondu is. And that's the classic one if anyone's confused why he looks like that. Another one I wanted to get is another classic Marvel minifigure, or superhero. And you can kind of already see who it is. but it is Tony Stark, or Iron Man. This is his classic Iron Man version 2. I'm going to take off his helmet for now, but he does have face printing, which is awesome. So we'll start with his face. Looks like Tony Stark. He's got those big eyebrows at the top of his head. You see he's got the mustache goatee combo. Got some jaw features in his face. His teeth are showing. Kind of an angry look. Kind of like an action-ready look. Eyes are big, printed really nice. You can see he even has some forehead detail. The armor around his head is really nice. It's printed on a good piece. You can see this is just a red head and then that's printed on. No back printing to the head because it's covered. Coming down to the chest and torso, if you've never seen the classic Iron Man from the comic books, it's a simple look. It kind of looks like someone threw like armor, like metal plates together kind of. So that's kind of how the feel looks. You can see it's kind of like stacked for the I can never think what the chest thing's called. I always forget the reactor piece in his chest. You can see this one is yellow though. There's some screws or bolts right there holding the armor together. A little bit yellow showing at the neck. You can see at the abdomen area he does have his six-pack showing a little bit. Some muscle details there. Coming down the waist, you can see more printing for the suit of armor. It's kind of like he's in underwear because when you come down to the legs you can see he's got that red kind of Speedo look. But even the simplest lines do show up. There you go, you can see right there across the top area. And then the yellow shows up really nice printed on the red. Again, comes apart, does not hurt minifigure in any way, or printing at least. So down to the bottom legs you can see he's got the Iron Man boots on. Nice detailing in them. To the side he's got the yellow arm, red hands. No printing on those, but he does have printing on the legs, you can see right here. Some more metal parts that they would be the yellow and then the boots. And to the other side again, yellow arm, red hand. Printing is the same for this leg on both sides. To the back of him you can see his iron again. He's got some back detailing too. You can see where the iron would come across over the shoulders. And then the waist where it connects. No printing on the back of the legs or the inside. Now to one of the cool parts is this helmet. Don't know if this is one that he did, but some of his work he does paint some of the pieces. So you can kind of see that this red's a little bit different than the torso piece. So this the helmet could be painted, but the face on it is printed on there, which is really nice. It looks exactly like the classic Iron Man from the comic books. But if you look inside, the red kind of matches, so I think the helmet might be painted. So over time, I mean, if you're scratching it and picking it, it could peel or come off, but I don't think it will for me at all. But again, his version 1 sold out, so I wanted to get the version 2 before these sold out. There are still some left, so link will be down below for him for sure. So again, 2 minifigures, super happy with these. I plan on getting more in the future. Again, Engineerio on eBay, link will be down below. Now for the last minifigure, which is not a like a Avengers superhero. This one got me really excited because this is also a movie one for me. I know they have comic books, but more than movies for me. I don't know if you can see him who it is already, but he comes with a lot of accessories. A lot of detailing went into him. I'm going to leave his jacket off for now, so it's going to look a little weird with the arms. But we're going to do that first. And I'll leave his accessories off too. Let me put his piece on. Okay. So, if you can't tell who it already is, you're missing out. You should read the comic books, you should see the movies. But this is Hellboy. This exact version that he has is called the Dark Horse Hellboy. In the movies, he's played by Ron Perlman, who I also got to meet at Comic-Con. So if you click the link down below, there's a picture of me with Ron Perlman at Comic-Con. You can check that out if you'd like on my Instagram. But you can see he's got that Hellboy look. He's got the horns shaved down on the top of his head. You can see his hair. You know, he has that bald top and then the hair comes around. You can see he's got the mutton chops right there on the side. And then the same as this side. No printing on the back really, except for the hairpiece, kind of. You can see he's got the goatee. He's got a cigar in his mouth. He's got those yellow menacing eyes. Got that angry look. Detailing in the face. Really nice. Coming out of the chest and torso, you can see he's got those rocky, ripped chest and abs, because that's who Hellboy is. Really nice. Even the speckling detail adds so much depth into him. Coming down to the waist or lower legs, you can see it kind of looks split. That is because of his tail. So I'll take that off really quick and it will look full. There you go. Now you can see all the way it comes across. It looks like the printing is nice now. He's got a knife right there. You can see he's got a holster right there. More detailing coming down to the bottom. You can see he kind of has shorts on, it looks like, because you can see where his knees would be showing. He's got some boots on. You can see buckles on the boots. You can see where the toes are open on the ends. Or not the end, not the toes are showing, but the ends of the boots are showing. Kind of look red. To the sides, again, he has a trench coat. I'll put that on in a minute, but this is for the trench coat, so it's the brown or tan jacket sleeve to it. Then he has his hand showing. You can see there's even like a little dirt spot on there, which is really nice. Wrinkles in it, nice. To the side legs, you can see no printing right here, but the boots are on there. Same as this side, he has a logo right here, a little dirt spot again, some more wrinkles in the sleeve, hands showing, and then again printing right there. No back printing on this minifigure. And then you might be saying, where is his giant hand? Well, it is right here. He's got the big rock-fisted hand right here, which is awesome. This is a genuine Lego piece. This one for sure is painted, because you can see the inside right here is a different color, but it's painted on the outside to look like his hand, and his hand is a different color from his body, which I noticed in the movies, so it makes sense that it's a darker tone of red. But now we're going to put the minifigure fully together, so let's get here's the trench coat. Really nice fabric. It's a little stiff, but if you work with it a little bit, it will break in more. I'm going to put it on. It's got a slit in the back for his tail to fit through too. So let me kind of work with it really quick. I'm going to fold the collar down, I think, and I think you fold the ends out like this. If I did that right. So you do that, and then when you put the jacket on, or the trench coat on, you'll see. We'll see how it looks. Not the best with these. Some of them I always have trouble with. I might have to do it off camera a little bit. So let's see. I'm struggling. Always struggle with these. Okay, got one of the arms on. Do the other arm now. Just struggling a little bit. Okay. Wow. This is the longest part of everything, is doing this. Okay. There we go. Arms are on. Let's put his tail back on. So that can be sticking through his trench coat a little bit. Let's see if I can adjust that. Hold on. Okay. Got his tail through. Arms are on the minifig. I'm going to put his big hand on. He does come with a nice little revolver too, just like in the movie or comic books. He uses it in both. Let's fold his jacket. And there we go. So here he is with the trench coat on. Covers the side detail, covers the back, so it looks like he has a full outfit on. I know the back didn't have any printing on him, so the trench coat makes sense to put on him. But now he looks like a full awesome figure. The sleeves look normal on him now. Kind of got to fold this down. There we go. Almost. There we go. But that's Hellboy. Awesome minifigure again. Really happy with these minifigures. Be sure to check Engineerio out. He's got some awesome stuff. Great detailing he put into these. Great work. Not anything bad to say besides the one arrow. but that's not anything to do with the minifigure. So if you want to check these out, I know for sure there's an Iron Man and Hellboy link down below. I'll try to look for the Yondu unless he restocks it later on. So links will be down below for all those. My meeting Ron Perlman will be down below too if you want to check that out. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already liked it. It helps me out knowing you guys like the videos. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.